State College. Trace McSorley lofted a touchdown pass. Penn State's defense sent blitz after blitz, and chants of "we" and "are" echoed across a sun-splashed Beaver Stadium. For a couple hours Saturday, football was back in Happy Valley. And after a spring of uncertainty, the beginning of the Nittany Lions' latest offseason couldn't have ended much better. McSorley captained the blue team to a 21-10 victory in Penn State's annual blue-white game before an estimated crowd of 71,000. Leading 3 first-half drives, McSorley finished 10 of 14 for 107 yards, a touchdown and 6 rushes for 41 yards. Redshirt freshman wideout Mac Hippenhammer snagged all 4 passes, fired his way for 43 yards and 2 scores. The white team, which featured only 4 lettermen, managed just 123 yards of total offense but recovered a pair of fumbles on defense. Carson Landa's 34-yard field goal late in the third quarter handed the white team its first points in 3 years. Backup quarterback Jake Zombiak threw for 39 yards and the white team's lone touchdown, a 1-yard strike to Joe Arcangelo. McSorley's direct backup, Tommy Stevens, did not play. Defensively, Penn State received positive contributions out of its most questionable positions. Freshman linebacker Micah Parsons earned a sack chasing Zombiak out of bounds on a 3rd down. He also grabbed a game-high 8 tackles. Sophomore safety Lamont Wade forced a fumble in the second quarter. Redshirt sophomore safety Jonathan Sutherland made 5 stops for the white team. On the day's opening drive, McSorley captained the blue team over a 12-play, 75-yard march to the end zone. The series was bookended by 5-yard completions to Hippenhammer, who caught his second score from redshirt freshman Sean Clifford. Between Hippenhammer's initial catches, McSorley rushed for 22 yards and hit Cam Sullivan Brown, another young wideout, for 24. Sullivan Brown caught 3 balls for 37 yards. Sullivan Brown caught 3 passes for 37 yards. Photo, Matthew O'Haron, USA Today Sports. Mark Allen accounted for the only other score before halftime, a 1-yard run punched in at 7:43 left in the second quarter. 1 snap earlier, Allen had been stopped cold at the goal line by redshirt freshman defensive tackle Damian Barber, a candidate to crack the 2 deep. 2 plays prior, KJ Hamler sped the Lions to the 2-yard line on a nifty reverse. Allen's 30 rushing yards ranked most among non-quarterbacks. Meanwhile, the white team was limited to 3 first downs and 24 yards in the first half. A 31-yard Zombiak scramble in the fourth quarter chewed up most of the yards it needed to travel downfield for his ensuing touchdown pass. Clifford then answered by directing a 6-play, 65-yard possession capped by a marvelous 29-yard touchdown to Hippenhammer. He completed 4 of his 8 pass attempts for 58 yards and the late score. The majority of Penn State's latest recruiting class and recently departed senior class were on hand. The Lions will open their 2018 campaign on September 1 against Appalachian State. Kickoff from Beaver Stadium is TBD.